Hi, I'm Sharon Hickox. Thank you for joining me here this morning. I am a music therapist. I work for a notable music therapy service. So, welcome if this is the first time joined us here, and welcome back if you've been continuing with me now. I think this is the fourth Monday. My hair is getting longer, like many of yours out there, and we're still in this stay-at-home configuration. Yesterday, Easter Sunday for many people, we were thinking about being mindful about the things that we have gained from this experience of staying at home and spending time together and taking walks, and also acknowledging things that we've lost and things that have been hard. And of course, many people have had many very deep losses with loved ones and great tragedies, and some people just small losses and small disappointments of what you thought was gonna this semester was gonna look like for you, and it doesn't look that way. So I think that it's important to be positive, and think about the things that we wouldn't have gained had we not done this, but also be able to accept the sorrow for whatever loss we have had as well. So, um, it's interesting. I don't feel like it, and I think I'm getting used to this new schedule, but I don't necessarily feel like it gets a whole lot easier. Um, so I have to myself work to stay relaxed and do these mindful things. So what I'm sharing with you is really what I share with myself to try and stay calm and stay relaxed. So let's just start with a little listening, and I'll remind you again as I do to just notice how the room changes, how we feel different when music enters the room. Now, kind of on a funny level, if somebody drives by in a car and they're blasting music that you can't stand, you definitely feel a different emotion than relaxation, but you do feel an emotion. So let's just notice that we feel different when we hear music. Hopefully got you a little bit interested in just relaxing and hearing the music. Now, as we've done in the weeks past, I'd like to try and invite you to do some movement with me, do some humming with me. I think the vocalizing, as I've said, is really important and really good if you can just hum along with the chords or oohs or ahs. We talked about last time and the time before about using vocal words of affirmation, why you just get involved in kind of in a meditative feeling on the music, and also some physical music, movement. So you can hear here, I'm just patting my legs. Feel your body move a little bit, nothing strenuous, but again, connecting you to your own vibrant self, your own place here on the planet, grounded. You can feel this, right? So sometimes when we get stressed out, we get kind of way out there, right? We're bringing ourselves back in here. You can pat up here. We talked about that. Here, I really like these. It kind of feels all the way through my body. You can clap, whatever you like. If you have somebody with you, you can clap hands with your partner there. Tap your lap, tap their lap, just feel a little movement. And we're just going to go a really slow tempo, but help you have that more visceral experience of what's happening in the music. And also, not necessarily simultaneously, think about some oral singing. I can't tap or clap while I'm playing the guitar, so I'll probably do a little humming along here. Just kind of say the words that you're wanting to feel. Peace, peace, peace. Kindness, kindness, kindness. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy. Okay, so I'm hoping that felt a little good. I am a percussionist by training, and that's my instrument, the first instrument, and I play as well. I'm not a singer, but when you can feel the music come out of yourself, your expression, it doesn't matter how whether you feel like you're a great singer or not. It's okay to just let that out. I think it's kind of like when we do the guided meditation, it's just kind of letting out some of that release, some of that expression, some of that self value. Okay, so I want to go to a little different song today, and you're going to recognize it. My chords up there. This little light of mine, whoops, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay. So why that song? Well, so for some of you that may be a familiar kind of children's song, and it's a song that I use in in-person music therapy sessions to kind of rewrite the words and express the feelings that you're feeling at the moment, or affirmation of feelings that you have. And so I'd like to do that with you. I can't really know what words you want to put in there, but I can give you some examples. And it's a bit of an earworm. That's what we call lots of people, a little tune that's going to get stuck in your head. But in a way, that's a little bit on purpose for me. If you can get this stuck in your head and keep the idea behind it in your head as you go through your day, I think that's actually a little bit of a plus, because I think this song, This Little Light of Mine, is just maybe one of the most important songs that we have, because to me it says that whatever is inside of you, that each one of us is special, each one of us has something to give. And so this little light of mine, my little light, your little light, whatever it is that are just uniquely you, that you bring to the world, you want to let it shine, because you're here for a purpose to be uniquely you. And so let everybody see that. And so maybe you can, as that tune maybe gets stuck in your head today, you can think about that. So now let's think about changing some of the words a little bit that just you might be feeling. Like we could just change the word from light to heart. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little heart of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. So what's a word you might think of? This little voice of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little voice of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little voice of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All right, now I'm gonna leave a space in there for you to put in your word. This little mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now that might have sounded a little too bingo-ish, but you get the idea of just trying to think of something that might feel good to you to put in there, but you wanting to affirm about yourself. Now, we can also just keep the melody, but change up the words in the same kind of idea. Like, here's an example. I am going to be strong. 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 Gonna be strong. Gonna be strong. Gonna be strong. Now, depending on your mood, you may need this one. I am going to be kind. 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 I'm going to be kind. I'm going to be kind. I'm going to be kind. Now, one that I feel here in this time of sort of suspension, I am going to be patient. 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 Very grateful. I am 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 grateful. I am grateful for this day. Now, I've been watching the church services of my mother and father-in-law, and it seems like every week the pastors, they're doing a live stream, and they are doing it in an empty sanctuary. And every week the pastors say this feels really weird. And every week it seems like they say, I'm going to stop saying that this feels really weird. So I hesitate to say this feels really weird, but this feels really weird for me too. These are the kind of things that I usually do with people around me. And an added strangeness to this as when you're the person, hosting or whatever it is I'm doing, up in the top, you get a little message all the time. Oh, this many people are viewing, this many people viewing. And if somebody leaves, then it goes down. And so when you're playing your song or you're doing your thing, and like, oh, I guess somebody didn't like that one. And they pop off and they pop on. And when I see the number go up, I think, oh, welcome, but when we're not in person, we can't do that. So just, I guess, allow me to tell you again, it feels a little weird, but I figure I'm not the only one in that boat. You're probably hearing that from a lot of people that you're doing things virtually with. So I don't know about you, but singing This Little Light of Mine just helps me feel better. It just cheered me up. I was a little bit challenged to do this morning and feeling like, what can I bring to other people? And really digging in to think, okay, how do we really feel positive and really feel good when we don't always feel that way? So trying to focus on those positive things and do that together. Okay, so I don't want to forget about doing the guided relaxation. Again, it's kind of repetitive because I do that guided relaxation every week. But I really feel like, as I've said before, that practicing your guided relaxation, I don't have to be here with you. There's lots and lots of tapes that you can listen to if that helps you, or just just go through it yourself. A repetition of that really helps be able to utilize it when you're feeling more anxious. Because when we're feeling good, it's not as hard to just go through a relaxation thing, and that's great and helps you feel more relaxed. But I think a really great benefit of doing it regularly is that you get used to it. You get used to that as a tool to help yourself. So let's get settled in, get our feet flat on the floor. I cross my legs to play the guitar. Every time we do that, I start to put my feet on the floor and realize, oh no, wait, I can't do that. I've got to have the guitar up here. But that's fine. You guys put your feet on the floor and just feel yourself in your chair. Notice your breathing. I'll start a little guitar. Just kind of taking the day. What are you going to do today? It's kind of hard to just immediately say, okay, I'm going to go into this meditative state. So just take a minute to sort of transition, listen to the music. Notice that you're breathing. Sounds a little silly, but just notice that you are breathing. And if you feel like you can, take a little deeper breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. I want you to notice the weight of your body in your chair. Feel the weight of your body in your chair. It feels heavy. Feel grounded to the earth. I think it's helpful to close your eyes if you feel safe doing that. Think, okay, I feel my body just relaxing in this chair. I can feel the weight of my own body in the chair. I can feel the weight of my body down to the ground. I can feel it on the floor, which connects me to the earth. I am grounded here in myself, in this space. I can feel that. I feel my air coming in and out of my body. I feel the ground beneath me. I feel my weight in the chair. And we want to focus on our feet and tighten up your feet muscles. And then hold it and let it go. You feel that kind of rush as it goes through. You tighten up the muscle, and we're at our feet, and then just relax it and kind of feel that release. We want to focus on that release feeling, and we tighten it to help enhance that feeling. So now you want to go ahead and go to your calves, tighten up those calf muscles, and then release them. You can repeat that, tightening up the muscle and releasing it. Let's not forget to notice our breathing. Breathing in, breathing out. About now, you might get a little distraction visitor in your head. I just like to think them as little leaves just going by, going down a stream. Goodbye, little thought. I'm going back to my meditation, my guided relaxation. I'm going up to my thighs now, and I'm going to tighten the muscles in my thighs, and then I'm just going to let it go and relax. And tighten the muscles up and try and hold it for just a second, and then let it go. Go up to your stomach muscles, try and tighten that. Feel a little bit of tightness, and then just let it go. About your breathing, you're breathing in and out. Tighten up your tummy, and then let it go. I'm moving up to my shoulders. Tighten up your shoulders. Hold it there for a second, and then let it go. You can do that with your breathing. Tighten up on the in, loosen on the out. If that's difficult, just remember you are breathing. And then you want to go to your hands. Think about just clenching up your hand a little bit and letting it go. Both of your hands. Tightening those muscles and letting them go. They may feel kind of sore, but you clench it and feel the difference between the tightness and the letting go. That's what we want our whole body to feel. You go through your arms, tighten up your arm muscles, hold it there, and then let it go. You can repeat that. Tighten, let it go. Go into your face. Think, I'm going to squinch up my face a little bit, and then I'm going to let it go. Just try and breathe in and out. Feel yourself in this moment. Feel the weight of the chair, the weight of your body in the chair. Just feel your arms hanging at your sides or at your lap, in your lap, just feeling relaxed. The muscles relaxing, helping our minds to relax. You even may feel your jaw dropping. Just let that feeling stay there. My body is relaxed. Now, I like to imagine a white light above my head. I look at an imaginary space on my head. Just feel a white light coming down through me. It starts in my head, and I can feel it move down through my face, down through my shoulders, down through my arms, down through my legs, all the way through my body. A shining light of just peace to fill my muscles, to fill my mind, to fill my body. So I'm thinking about this weight that connects me to the chair, through my legs to the earth, and then that nice white light that sort of feels almost warm around me. Hope you can just feel yourself breathing gently as you do this. Take a deep breath, or just a gentle breath. Another light that I use is a blue light. If I feel a source of pain or tension somewhere in my body, I imagine this blue light just kind of centering around that area, soothing, like a warm washcloth or like a nice rub, just soothing that area of pain. And then as it works through soothing, it just kind of floats away and disappears out my feet. The blue light has cleansed the painful area and flows through my body. And then the white light just washes it all clean too. I feel the white light come in through my body, takes all the worries and all the hard things that come into my head, just like out through my feet, out through my fingertips, just flowing away from me. And I just feel that warm light feeling inside my body. Another element you can add is think of a beautiful place that you've been. Maybe it has flowers. Maybe you can feel yourself laying in the grass. Maybe it's by a stream and you can hear the water going by. Maybe it's at the ocean and you can feel the sand beneath your feet. Our minds can really help us go to those relaxed places, even right now when we really can't go there. But they're still in there. They're still inside of you, and we take the time to just think about them and engage them in this relaxed state. And once again, little distractions might come through. Just let them blow by in the wind. They don't matter right now. What matters is thinking about the relaxation in your body, the heaviness in the chair that you feel, your connection to the earth, the beauty. If you're with the flowers, just imagine smelling, taking a little sniff of your favorite flower, thinking about the color of the flower. What do you like about the shape of the flower? Just imagine that all in your head. Think about the sounds that you're hearing. Maybe there are birds in your special place. You can hear them tweeting. Maybe there's a little bit of a breeze. You hear the rustle of the leaves. Maybe there's a little bit of water nearby, or maybe a big bottle of water. Just try and keep that peaceful feeling inside. You may have your space and your white light and feel the relaxation in your body. As you go through your day today, try and think about this space that you were able to find this morning while you have that relaxation. Even if it wasn't for the whole time, just even a few minutes of feeling a little less tension. As we come to the conclusion of this relaxation, start to let the light in your room enter in. Try and let the sounds of your own world come about, whatever it might be around you. You want to just peacefully open your eyes again, like taking in another deep breath and letting it out. Thinking, okay, I am here grounded. I am on this earth connected to it. Things will get better. I feel grateful for the people that are helping the world to get better. I feel grateful for the people around me. I want to show that in what I do. I hope you can feel that too. Feel that from me and feel that for each other. If you're in a place where you can take a walk today, try and take a walk. And when you do, notice even the little blade of grass or the color of the brick if you live in the city. We're all in this together. We'll all come through. Thank you for spending this time with me this morning. I'm a music therapist with Notable Music Therapy Services here in Reno, Nevada. Music going. If you feel like you could make a small donation to Notable Music Therapy Service to help us get through these times or just support the work that we do, there's information down below on the screen. But I mostly just thank you for coming and joining me here today. It's nice to have this time, even though I can't see you. We'll see you next time. Bye.